Okay, so welcome to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Now, it's not the HD port. Pretty obviously. You know, there's a Wii remote right on screen. But I found this interesting because Zelda Skyward Sword HD has is gonna have a bunch of extra features a la Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD. I can imagine they're going to rebalance the game, hopefully to make it faster. That is too loud. They're going to hopefully rebalance the game to make it faster overall. They're hopefully going to cut down on the repetition. The game would just repeat itself a whole lot, too much. And it has a bunch of extra features. For example, home console ready to go, built-in 1080-60. Portable mode, again, I gotta stress, 60 FPS. Built-in easy-to-use controls, so not specifically the crusty-ass Wiimote controls. You can use an analog stick. And just, generally speaking, making the game hopefully better. Just hopefully. I just hope it's better. That's all I want from Skyward Sword. Just to be good. Nice new game. Oh yeah. New game every week, my dude. That's how it is with this stream. So I've also never beaten Skyward Sword. I think I mentioned on the last stream, when they announced Skyward Sword HD, I don't like Skyward Sword. Enjoyed the Direct? No. It was a bunch of RPGs. Splatoon 3. I want Mario Golf, now. I want it now. That I want in my hands. I want all over me. Mario Golf looks like so much fun. I love golf games. It's not even funny. Enjoyed the Direct? Did not. She sent that Skyward beyond the reach of the clouds. Yeah, that's the plot, basically, of Skyward Sword, is they threw... There was a big war, and so Goddess threw the humans into the sky. And she fought Demise, and then sealed him away. Demise is Ganon, by the way. Enjoyed. But? What is but? DC Supergirls is the best. Oh, I know, right? I can't wait for that. Who's developing that? I need to find out, actually. DC Supergirls developer. Game. So it's called DC Superhero Girls Teen Power. Fuck, I hate it. Ah. All right, let's see. Who's developing it? Who is it? I think it's just Nintendo. Oh no. This is a Nintendo-made DC Superheroes game. What? Who's the developer? Publisher Nintendo? Hang on. What the fuck? Nintendo's actually making this themselves? What? What? Or do we just, know nothing about this game? Nintendo Switch, about the game. Why am I hearing myself? Stop. Sakurai's making the game. That's Smash 3, boys. Oh no. Yeah. So I am playing this very preemptively. I'm just going to the link. And I don't care to name it differently. I'm playing this very preemptively. Maybe should have waited for the HD re-release. 60 FPS seems nice. I want to see how the Joy-Cons actually control with this game. But, a few caveats. I am using a real Wiimote and nunchuck. I couldn't get... It's... On the Dolphin Wiki page, it told me to use Bluetooth pass-through instead of the just straight Wiimote emulation. Couldn't get that to work. It kind of sucks, but you know, it's whatever. But Wiimote and Nunchuck, all Zelda 25th anniversary. Guess what? It's the 35th anniversary now. You 100% in Mario Galaxy from 3D All-Stars. For both Mario and Luigi. That's impressive. I need to get back into Galaxy again. So, you know how I'm a big advocate for emulation? As it turns out, and as I found out recently, right now, Skyward Sword is one of the very few games still not perfect on Dolphin. It's easier on Switch than Wii, probably. You don't have to deal with waggle. Oh, also I'm using a texture pack, so it's gonna look pretty nice. Skyward Sword's gonna be easier on Switch as well. True, maybe. I did fool around with a, like an Xbox controller setup, no motion control setup. For this in Dolphin, it doesn't work perfectly, but I bet it's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. Oh man, Big Chungo. Man, this HD does not look great. Rise, Link, the time has come for you to awaken. You're fated to have a hand in great destiny, and it will soon find you. Wow. Time has come for you to awaken. I hear you. Link. I'm trying to find out how to fix this blur. Not working. I don't know. You know what? I don't know and I don't care. It's gonna look kind of crusty. If this game... Here's the thing. I'm playing this right now to see if it's worth pre-ordering the Switch version. Because if I find out that, like, hey, you know, getting back into this game, forcing myself to play through the intro and get to the good part of the game, like get to the dungeons and get to the overworld and like start enjoying the story, maybe the Switch version like might be worth a pre-order, or like not even a pre-order, just a download, a buy. Hey Sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in. I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning, right? Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? BVZ Battle for... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I saw that and I immediately thought, yeah, Creepy's gonna either pug or gamer rage over this on Switch. What do we got in here? Oh, Bloopy. Yeah, that's one of the things they have to fix is, like, the game just repeats itself so much. As you can see, we got some AI upscale textures here. The Wiimote is a little, I wonder if I can change that now. I don't think I can. No microtransactions in the Switch version? Okay. Yeah, that was something else. EA's, presence at that Direct was, like, really overbearing. Everything will be free. I mean, technically, even with microtransactions, everything is free. Free! It's not free, but still, you know what I mean. Here's this buddy. Who are you? Good morning, Link. Today's a big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. This is the way it goes. Gotta go wow 'em, buddy. What if I move barrel? Oh, thanks. I didn't think you had time to help me out. No problem. You can unlock everything without buying a penny except for buying the game. Oh, okay. So it's no longer like free-to-play garbage. Sure. I need you to carry one of these barrels over to the kitchen, press A, and then put it down at your feet. Hold the Wiimote up and swing it. You can throw it whatever you're carrying. Any of these barrels break, so don't think of ruin. Okay. Press 2. Yeah, that sort of thing is like, you know. Breath of the Wild did a lot of these tutorials better, where it's really just button prompts. A lot of maneuvers in Breath of the Wild are almost secret. Like, you know, shield surfing? Shield surfing is one of the, like, most famous things from Breath of the Wild. It's my favorite thing to do. And, it's basically a secret. What's all this? I thought I told Fletch to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably get flattened. I forget what I get for this. Probably nothing. That's one of the things Skyward Sword was known for, was having like a really good story. Just gonna... God, this is boring. Intro is so slow. BFN made the devs get a lot of hate, so like 8 months ago they stopped putting more updates in the game, and now it's on Switch. Yeah. Because the microtransactions were they're never the devs' fault. It's not the devs' fault when there's microtransactions in games like that. I really hope that when Skyward Sword HD actually gets a solid like texture upheaval. Where am I going? Oh, they're on the ground. Okay. What is taking the lunch lady so long? Yeah. Something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old little Pipit. It's not the microtransactions that made it bad, it's the way they made the game. Other than true success of Garden Warfare 2, it made it less than what they put into the making of it. Okay. I don't know. Look, it's first-person Zelda. First-person Zoldulon. It only made 12 million. It only made 4 million and it cost 12 million to make? Really? Plants vs. Zombie shooter took 12 million to make? Seems like a lot for a kind of like a Fortnite, you know? I don't know. Skyloft. God, this game has such a nice atmosphere. They hired so many actors for the game? Why? Like, you know, really, I don't mean this like to be offensive to you or the devs, but like, did they really expect like a did they really expect a Plants vs. Zombies game to make so much money? One of them is from Star Trek. What, did they hire like fucking Sir Patrick Stewart or something? Do they really expect PVZ or like Riker to make that much money? Okay, yeah, I don't need an explanation for a groupie. I don't need it. Can I skip this tutorial? I completely forget. Riker? That was the dude? Jonathan Frakes, that was it. It's fiction. Oh, Patrick Stewart. Oh, never mind. I'm not doing this for you, my dude. It's not happening. I'm not helping your cat. Fuck you. Yeah, Patrick Stewart is... No, stop. No. This is one of those things they need to cut. Okay, if they're still developing the game, if they want people to be talking about Skyward Sword HD, I don't think would have that much of an issue being actually, like, made, generally speaking. So if they're just, like, announcing it fairly early in advance to get some, like, player feedback for what people didn't like about Skyward Sword, this. Don't just stop the player from doing what they want. Wow. Good lag. Okay, that was weird. That's a lot of drop frames in like 2 seconds. Holy shit. How does it look on screen right now? At least it's just a text box. Am I still dropping frames? No. Okay. I have the bitrate on really high, so it might cause some issues. You can probably see it. It looks less crusty than usual, but like there might be some frame dips. Anyways, if Nintendo wants like a bit of feedback on what worked and didn't work about Skyward Sword, this shit, constantly stopping you with text boxes, don't do it. Please. I just want to play the game. I understand the basic concepts of a Zelda. I know how to play, like, at least if they're gonna add a hero mode or something, make it so that when you're playing hero mode, the text boxes are gone. Can you fuck off? Okay, I'm out of here. I have to help his cat, don't I? Yeah, they really need to add a hero mode to this. It's not even funny.
No.
What are you up to? Rushing last minute to get some bird practice? Oh, you have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. Gabora. His cat. Look, there's his cat. Go fetch cat. God, this is a terrible intro. I don't mean to be so negative. I'm busy. Cool. I guess I'm going this way then. They also had Snoop Dogg for the main theme of BV. Why would they do that? Like, did EA really think that, you know, Plants vs. Zombies was so popular? Like a Plants vs. Zombies shooter? I don't know many people who even knew that Plants vs. Zombie became a shooter. I didn't even know Plants vs. Zombie became a shooter until, like, 3 years ago. Like, did they really think people who care about Snoop Dogg and, like, Patrick Stewart are gonna, you know... Like, Patrick Stewart will do anything. Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies isn't popular, it's just a gem, they want to make it a big deal. I can imagine, like, spending less money on the game's advertising and just, like, letting it be good instead of, like, forcing developers to, you know, try and cram a bunch of money-making shit in the game would probably make it, you know, better. It'd probably make it sell better. There'd be less controversy around it. Pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. Look at this instrument and this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It's gorgeous too. I asked Father about it. He says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself and I get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm gonna make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So, how do I look? Great. Great! Except before EA copyrighted a Roblox game because it's a PvZ game, cease and desist. Yeah. We all know how I feel about that. Very good. I think so too, but it's nice to know that you agree. Thanks, Link. Ooh. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Hell yeah. Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremony... Don't bother. No, it's cool. I like talking about the PvZ stuff. It is infuriating what EA's doing. I'm just trying to read the thing. If you enjoy today's ceremonial race, you get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. I'm just very bad at reading, too. Which is why I'm good at reading chat. Very good. About that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Link hasn't been practicing at all. EA is just dumb along with Nintendo and Mojang. Now, I don't know what Mojang has been doing. I don't actually know. Because it's just Minecraft that they do, yeah? And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily grinding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point. Today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to the bird. Victory will not come easily. As you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing are a special connection. I've never seen anything like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, I'm sure you recall. But first, that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare it was sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Wow. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and his Loftwing met for the first time? What a sight. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. By judging how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship that he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Where'd my bird go? But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Ho ho ho! This contest is nothing to laugh at all, Father. The ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you became a completely different person when you worry about Link. Hey! Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Will I now? Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. Almost time for the ceremony. You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Just push me off the edge of a cliff, why don't you? Just press down. This bird sure has taken a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Do not like some of the character models. Yeah, it is a Wii game. Some of the character models sure have aged poorly. Hang in there, Link, I've got you. I've kind of never liked Link's face in this game. He looks old and tired. I don't know why they gave him bags under his eyes. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your loft wing? For a bird to ignore the call of its master. It's unheard of. You try Skyward Sword randomizer, Wind Waker remaster, or randomizer? I've never tried a Zelda randomizer. I still haven't. It's quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. I feel like Skyward Sword randomizer would be kinda fucked. Considering just how many story sequences there are. I need to attend to my own loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on and see if you find where your bird is gone. Wind Waker randomizer is fun? I can imagine, because the Great Sea is basically just an open world. I can imagine Ocarina and Majora randomizer are a lot of fun too. I couldn't see like Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword being the best. Because Skyward Sword, like the entirety of it, except for the sky, is set up like one big dungeon. Like, I remember there are very specific, like, checks and points in the game where you would need, like, certain items and just in the dungeons and like, the overworld. So, I don't know. My friend got 500 rupees in a row without him having a rupee pouch to fit all those in. Yeah. That's the other problem with the Zelda randomizer, is, you know, 1 rupee? Very good. And this kid's gonna ask me about a beetle. Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. And now we go speak with Groose. The best character in this game. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain with all that scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? Imagine getting the Master Sword and you get a Tingle statue. I know. Oof. But we got him, and I don't care how those birds are how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa! Link, so, yeah, just how long you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, "Oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please?" You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of your ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of feathers? Can't wait to see thick Groose in HD. I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Nice hair. You lay off my due right now or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I got the slickest pompadour in town. We're all getting tired of you. We're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Wait, no. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. Doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. This is just DDD. I'm just doing a DDD accent. His hair looks like a shark fin. No, I was playing this earlier to test stuff. His fucking bird has a pompadour like him. You couldn't see it on the Wii, but you can see it in HD. It's great. When you wake up, straighten up and grow a backbone already. Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's a... I love Groose. He's great. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us. His hair looks like a Teletubby. That's good. Why do you insist on bullying him so much? Yeah, I suppose... You suppose? Suppose what? Suppose you... Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood. So find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. Can we see his bird? No, we can't see his bird and his fucking pompadour. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft to see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. You doing a Sylvester Stallone and a DDD mix? it's Sylvester Stallone and DDD. Very good. Groose is the best character, which is why he deserves Sylvester DDD. DDD Stallone. Okay. What happens if I go look for a sword before I get the Loftwing? I've basically memorized the beginning of this game. It is not hard to figure out what to do. This is one of the things I definitely like about Skyward Sword over Breath of the Wild is these stamina fruits. It's definitely, you know. Hey, Link! Over here! I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here. Oh, I guess I needed to do this first. Hey, Link! I was just looking for you. Heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on, tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning in the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. What if you have a Skyward Sword mod and each sound Link makes? Singy eye voice. I'll grab my stuff! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octorok! They said if I told you, they'd make sure I'd never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean, quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. It means the waterfall marked on your map with X. There. This is one of the things that's broken still in Dolphin. The map isn't perfect. There's some... Here, if I zoom in... Oop, no. Oop, okay. I'll do that in a second. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being a coward. I'm really sorry. If I zoom in, you can see... It's a little crusty looking. Okay, yeah, you can see like there. Those are supposed to be changes in altitude. Changes in like elevation. this area is supposed to be like a beige color, so is this area. The map is just kind of wrong looking. So, also one of the things that I've seen about 3D All-Stars and the new Switch emulator, the new Switch GameCube emulator, it's basically just Dolphin. As far as I can tell, they're just using Dolphin and not crediting it, which is great. Okay. But if a lot of the things that's in Skyward Sword get fixed, like the title screen being too bright, like the map, even like the motion emulation, Skyward Sword should be running. I mean, it looks like it's running as a like a flat port. Anyways, it's not. It doesn't look like it's running as a emulation. Imagine not crediting something, multi-million dollar company stealing from a lower company. Yeah. I mean, I have very little reason to believe that they've stolen. It's not really stealing Dolphin. Dolphin's open source to begin with, so it's not a big deal. And Nintendo owns the console anyways. They own the source code. I can just imagine a lot of this, like, they probably didn't steal any of the, like, the console setup source code. Why am I getting an error? OBS. Why are you telling me error, OBS? Okay, I guess we're fine. Fatal blow. Sure. I don't know the whole legality of it, but I think Nintendo's just using the Dolphin setup and like building like from the Dolphin source code, more or less.
Hey!
Not building from Dolphin source, just like taking ideas from that and not crediting it and not saying they're using Dolphin's ideas for their code. But the fact that Dolphin was already running on Switch years before 3D All-Stars, the fact that, you know, Dolphin is basically, like, almost perfect emulation, no. The fact that Dolphin is basically perfect emulation, the fact that it's just, you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff. It really depends on what they do. Some dumb kids will just play the game and not think too much to be happy they have a Mario game. Yeah, like, here's the thing. I'm happy that kids have access to, like, Mario Sunshine. I'm happy these games are now currently preserved. They're available for people to buy and play fairly easily. But, you know, Nintendo, like... Oh, this thing. This is gonna pop up. More pop-ups, hell yeah. Nintendo's whole business model with 3D All-Stars is give people the bare minimum, and people who are just happy to have a Mario game, will be happy with this. And I'm like, sure, I'm happy to have Mario Sunshine on the go. I'm happy to have Galaxy on the go. But it's not good enough. For me, on the go is the only upside to any of these versions of, like, Sunshine, Galaxy, 64. The only upside. With 64 specifically, you know, portability doesn't necessarily outweigh the upsides of every other available port on PC. Kind of. Like, you know, just having games to play on the go would be nice. I'm not doing that. Fuck you. What happens if you beat 100% Mario and Luigi on Galaxy? I don't know. You unlock Waluigi. I think I've done that before. Like a long time ago on the Wii. In 3D All-Stars? No. I'm going this way. Do you unlock anything? I thought there was nothing to unlock in 3D All-Stars. If you beat it, it doesn't show the picture at the end of your adventures, but the Switch screenshot picture and save it inside of your gallery? What? Is there some sort of screenshot you can get? I don't actually know. Here, link that screenshot in chat. Whatever you're talking about. In Discord. I'll look at it. Now I'm interested. I'm intradasted. I'm looking for it. Oh, boy. Ah. It's just like 3D All-Stars is not the enthusiast's product, and yet it costs an enthusiast's price. Like, if you really wanted to play... If there are people right now who really wanted to play Mario 64, they would get the DS version. They would get, they would download the PC port. They would download, you know, an N64 emulator. They would get an N64 with, like, you know, an RGB... like an RGB mod and like OSSC and all that stuff, so they could play it on their nice 4K TV. Or they would, again, just play the PC port. Like, I can play Mario 64 PC with an N64 controller, with a GameCube controller, with an Xbox controller, you know? I can play Mario Sunshine right now with an Xbox One controller. And no need for, like, alternate trigger nonsense. I can play, again, Skyward Sword right now with no need for, like, you know, like a bunch of bullshit. I'm doing it. I'm right here. It's Skyward Sword HD. Not 60 FPS, but OG controls with, like, the original calibration and everything. Like, if I really care, I can just do it. I don't have to worry about it. And, you know, I think for the people who, are going to end up playing Mario 64 on Switch, a lot of them are going to say, like, hey, I'm not super into Mario 64. The game's too hard, game's too janky, game's too, you know, whatever. It's not, like, Sunshine isn't perfectly designed. Galaxy's probably the only game I want to play on here. That's what people were saying. Like, journalists beforehand were saying, like, yeah, Galaxy is the only game I really want to play in 3D All-Stars, because it's by far the best out of the three games. It's, like, the most consistent. And for people who already own 64, All-Stars isn't a compelling purchase. People who already own Sunshine, it's not a compelling purchase. That's the big problem, is, like, people are asking Nintendo for reasons to give them more money, and Nintendo refuses to give them those excuses, you know? It's like, you know, I'm playing Skyward Sword right now. Why would I bother waiting for the re-release? What, 60 FPS? Big deal. This game doesn't really need 60 FPS. What, Joy-Con controls? I can already do that right now. And I get that I have this discussion every single time I play a Nintendo game on stream. Especially a Nintendo game that's, like, coming out soon. But it really is a necessary discussion. Because it's like, who's gonna be buying Who's going to be buying 3D All-Stars? These two. Oh. Oh, just the picture with, like, Mario and Peach and Luigi and Rosalina. Okay. Like this shit. Oh, so it doesn't, like, give you the screenshot at the end of the game. It just, like, saves it in your Switch gallery? That's kind of... It's okay. That's not the worst. I don't mind. That's not the worst thing they could have done with that. Honestly. You know. It'd be nice to actually have the screenshot at the end of the game, but, like, having a cleaner... upscaled version of it just, like, saved in your Switch gallery. Okay, sure. Okay, please. There's Bird. There is Borb. God, the music is so nice. I really love this game's soundtrack. I don't think I told chat. I ended up getting Skyward Sword, like, the collector's edition, kind of. I think it was a collector's edition back in the day. Maybe it was just the standard edition and it came with this stuff as an anniversary thing. But I ended up getting a gold Skyward Sword Wiimote and the soundtrack. Oh yeah, this shit. Before you go, I have to ask something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone's calling out to me. Who could it be? Could it be the goddess? Could it be the surface? Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, so that there's nothing all down below, but I have nothing... I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old text talks about a place called the Surface. It details a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. Thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loftlings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see it for myself. Like, this edition is good. Yeah, but I was just saying, because I had the soundtrack, and I put that... I don't know where I put that. I put it somewhere, and I'm kicking myself that I don't have that CD. I'm sorry, like, we don't have time to talk. The Bird's waiting for you. Bird tutorial. Oh, this is the worst part. Because there's no calibration. My TV setup is currently bad for this game. For, like, Wii games in general. I have a quote-unquote dolphin bar. It's just a sensor bar USB clone that just plugs in and is always on. Because it's just the sensor bar. Oh god. Bird. Bird is fun. Bird is cool. I like Bird. Borb is okay. Oh god. Yeah, right. I have to keep it in front of the TV to keep it calibrated. The Wiimote... God. What color is an orange? Ted, you bonehead. It's the same name as its fruit, just like a lemon. These are the worst controls. I hate this. You see this? I'm flapping, and the controller is just drifting. Am I in front of the sensor bar? Kinda. How's he handling? God, my sensor bar is so high up on my TV that it's just... Have you not seen the meme? I looked in Discord for the quick thing. Meme. Oh my god. looking at that meme.
Bill, I just have one question for you. What is it, Ted?
Jesus.
What color is an orange?
Oh, that.
Bonehead, its color is the same as its name, just like a lemon.
Good. I look in the meme channel very rarely. Am I good to go? Are we good to go, Zelda? Where'd Zelda go? Okay, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, but it looks like your Loftwing's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your birds. Let's give them the good news. What color is an orange? Same as its name. Bill and Ted, whoever... Which one's Ted? I don't know. You want to save? Not save and quit, please. Save. I need to use my actual TV. Not my monitor. Your Loftwing is really amazing, especially considering blah blah blah. Going to my father to tell him what happened. That ground doesn't look right.
No!
Sorry. Are those bird pelicans? Are they pelicans? They look like pelicans. Maybe storks? I don't know. Well, if it isn't Link. What around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours? Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups you guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Groose has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I burst up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony. I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, there was no way I'm gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth. Zelda's sailcloth. Won't be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about it when she was stitching it. Groose has a crush on Zelda? No. You think? Could it be? Groose. I love you, Groose. You're great. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue, just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. It's so real, I can see it. I can see it. Oh yeah. Groose. Psst. Groose. Behind you. Right behind you. Groose. Right behind you, Groose. Groose, there's a worm behind you, Groose. What, can't you see I'm in the middle of... Gah! Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big, really. Just, yeah. Link, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was that he found a red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Hey, Andy. I don't know what that is, but it's good. Anyhow, later, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. This fucking walk cycle. Hey, Groose, wait up! Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly best you can. I know you got those guys beat, and deep down I think you do too. Hell yeah. That's the spirit, Link. Trust me, you can win this. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link. I thought Groose was a homosexual? Wait, what do you mean? Where the fuck did you get that from? Also, is my sensor... Yeah, sensor bar still good. Okay.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain today's rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will release to the skies. I swore I saw Groose kiss Link once in a dream. What? What? What are you dreaming about? What the fuck? What? Why are you dreaming about Groose kissing Link? Are you okay? Did you watch too many fan fictions? Someone read a little too many of those Japanese porn comics. Attach small statuette to this bird, who I will then release into the skies. Press A to dive off the edge. Call your bird. I know how to do that. Yeah, they kinda... No. They really child-proof this game, didn't they? One step closer to knighthood, you also receive a gift from the young woman playing the role of the goddess at this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many. It is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. Oh yeah, it is. They gotta change that to 35th, don't they? Groose does those weird poses. It's not like a JoJo pose, you know? It's not like a really specifically gay pose. Hey, look at him. He's just a big fucking meathead. Good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with the riders will answer to me.
That goes double for you, Groose. Hey!
Alright, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Groose and JoJo. Groose just is a JoJo character. Go. Okay, this is gonna be a nightmare. How's my Wiimote? Oh boy. To keep it flat, to keep my Wiimote flat, it is well outside the range of the sensor bar. Which is a nightmare. So I have to like hold it like a chopstick. Okay, here we go. Flap, flap. God, lag, lag, lag. Okay. Give me a minute. I need to now move the game. Give me 2 seconds. There is no chance in hell. Make sure to keep the Wii strap nice and tight. Oh yeah. There's no chance in hell. Where is my computer screen? My computer screen is not popping up on this third monitor. My computer is not popping up on my TV. Why? Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Please. Hell yeah. Be right back after these messages. Have you heard of Raid Shadow Legends? Okay. Alright. No, I don't want full screen on that monitor. Oh. It's not chat. You don't understand. This is a nightmare. This is my nightmare scenario. It refuses to full screen on my TV. It refuses. Try our brand new Knytt body wash. Try our gamer bath salts. Just what you need when you want to have a good time. Please, Luigi, I'm begging you. It's going to the monitor to the left. It keeps going to the wrong monitor. And I can't. Whatever. I'll just deal. I will just deal with a crusty Wiimote position. Why do I have more viewers than usual for this crusty ass stream? Okay, it's fine. And there goes the audio. Oh, a hint of Dairy Queen sweat. Did that? It didn't. Where'd the audio go? No! Audio, come back! I'm begging you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, is there like no audio anywhere? Hang on. Want to become famous? Really? Try saving and restarting Dolphin. Here, I'll save state. I will save state. Save state to file. Crust. That's what I'm naming the file. Okay, no, I can hear stuff. For sure. Also, thank you for banning that bot. It's a nightmare. Oh, now we got Skyward Sword on the correct monitor. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay. Everything could be better. I don't know why I decided not to do not to do the game on this extra monitor beforehand, but everything could work. Oh, right, it's set up for the top of the monitor. Oh, and I have to be super close to this specific sensor bar. Oh, and the Dolphin window's in the way. And it wants me to... Okay. All right, we should be back from your regularly scheduled bullshit. Okay. I'm going for it. Got it. Okay, it's way easier on the actual TV. Your IP address is mine, Bo, and I'll send some e-girls to your house. What? What is happening? What is happening in my chat? Now they're gonna start throwing eggs. Egg. Coming for you. I'm coming for you. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Hell yeah. Did you 100% Sonic Heroes? Oh god, I didn't. I still haven't beaten Sonic Heroes. Oh no. No, because Heroes was crashing. I forgot about that. Heroes was not having a good time with itself. Don't worry, I'm fine. Also, I need to see... This sensor bar I bought is pretty crusty. It's like at a weak IR. So, Sonic Heroes and Pikmin 3. I didn't say... Did I say I was going to beat Pikmin 3? I don't believe so. I think those were one-offs. I better get on with the ceremony. Did I say I was going to beat Pikmin 3? I hope not. That turned out to be a lie. That turned out to be a bold-faced lie. Hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. You said it when you buy Deluxe? Well, I ended up beating Deluxe on my own time. And I ended up really loving Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Yeah, I still beat it. Okay. Heroes, you know. I still like Heroes. But, great goddess, guiding light, and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during the ceremony. Look at this touching moment. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk. In accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess on you. 100% Shadow the Hedgehog. You have to do that to beat the game. Well, I guess you don't have to A rank it, but still. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft with a sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of painful landing. It smells nice, too. A little creepy, but, you know, I guess the Japanese like smelling people. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they said that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Zelda has a thick-ass nose. I can't unsee it now. A ranking gives you expert mode. Oh, and Shadow? I'm not gonna play expert mode in Shadow. Just saying. Just saying that's not gonna be a thing I do. I have to get all the endings too? I do, don't I? Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Nope. Really? Huh. I thought you would have figured it out by now. Oh, they're gonna fuck. Oh, they're gonna fuck right on this goddess. Oh, never mind. You have to jump off this statue. Look at that big round design in the courtyard below. Country. To finish the ceremony, you need to drop right down into the center of it. Leap off the edge here right before you hit the ground. Press B to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use the sailcloth. So, you ready to jump? Okay. No time to explain. Zelda pulls down Link's pants and laughs and pushes him down. Ho, ho, ho. You can fuck that up, by the way. You can just, like, faceplant on the ground, and it's pretty funny. That was perfect. You're amazing, Link. What a nice scene. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go flying around the clouds together? Is Zelda 14 years old? I think she's supposed to be like 17 or 18. Game soundtrack is beautiful. I know, it's so good. Link! Hey, Link! Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Oh no. What is that? What's going on? Nice ass hot of Link. What? That's a weird. Nice ass hot. That's good. Ganondorf Sandstorm. Almost Ganondorf, kind of. Not really. Link? I am waiting for you. Is Ganon in this game? No. Kind of. Time has come for you to think. You're vital to a mission of great importance. So Ganon, okay, it's weird. Because this is the first Zelda game, I don't know. It's Malice or fuck, I don't remember. No, it's Demise. It's kind of a spoiler. But, you know, I think people know at this point. It's a 10-year-old game. Like, you can fucking spoil it. It's a Zelda game, who cares? Like, the A to B plot isn't the most interesting, but at the end of the game, Demise curses Link, basically to curses Link and Zelda to reincarnate, and he reincarnates as Ganondorf. He also reincarnates as, like, Vadi and Brellum, or Bellum, or whatever the fuck the character's name is from Bellum, I think, from, Phantom Hourglass, or the Demon King. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Basically, Demise is the first Ganon, and he creates the Ganondorf reincarnation curse. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. And now, Link, drink. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? What's more confusing, the FNAF lore or the Zelda lore? FNAF is stupid. FNAF lore, okay, it's not stupid, but, you know, he's clearly started making shit up as he's gone along. A lot more than Zelda has, that's for sure. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. Demise is the last boss you stab in the Master Sword. You stab the Master Sword in him. Yeet. He's the original Demon King before he reincarnates as Ganon. Yeah. You must not push yourself, you're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? Like a ball pit that can go through time. You've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. Strange prophetic dreams, Zelda getting sucked into a tornado. Sure, there's no connection. Nothing at all. Dreams about the surface? There's no connection there. Nothing at all. Very good. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's alive. She's out there alive. I know it. Groose? Groose is going to be the hero. Who's the main antagonist in this game? Groose? Nah, don't worry. Listen, the story gets pretty good, so I actually don't want to spoil it. And that's Raru? Or Rito? I don't know. Or you kind of know the general plot of this game because I'm into Zelda lore. Yeah, the general plot is, you know, it has the basic plot, like, beginning and end to Breath of the Wild and every other Zelda game where, you know, the hero, like, Link awakens, like, Link and Zelda are reincarnated, Zelda's the reincarnation of the goddess or whatever, and, like, you have to go beat Ganon, basically. That's the basic plot, but the moment-to-moment story is really good. That's the thing. It's not very well paced, but it is really good. Into the Sonic lore. Sonic lore... I wish Sonic lore was good. I wish it was consistent. That's all I want. I wish, you know, what the fuck's his name? Oh, this cat. I wish, Izuka wouldn't just keep making shit up as he goes along. Die, die, kill, 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 die, kill, kill. Die, you're done. Big the cat needs to be OP. The old school stuff is good. Yeah. Just, I wish Sonic, you know, made characters useful. Because there's a lot of cool-ass characters in the Sonic lore. Like, Silver's cool. Silver is just Trunks. They kept Trunks, pretty useful, even all the way through Dragon Ball Super. They kept, you know... Like, Sonic is the only character who means literally anything anymore. And I hate that. Because even in, like, weird spin-offs, they would still, like even, like, Black Knight and Secret Rings, they would still give, like, Shadow and Knuckles and Blaze, like, a bunch of stuff to do. There's the spiritual stones, but it's like tablets with gems in them. Okay, that was smart. This is what happens when I'm reading chat. Oh, fuck. Why would you drop me next to a slime, goddammit? Watch your footing out there in the dark. You never know, you might take a wrong step off a ledge. Yeah, don't fly at night. Rouge was always a half-bad character. Jesus, I'm getting a lot of chat today. Rouge I liked in Adventure 2 and I think Heroes, and that was it. Like, don't get me wrong, I have my problems with Rouge in Adventure 2. Like, why was she a government spy? That really didn't need to be a thing. Like, she was already a treasure hunter thief. She could have just stumbled upon Shadow. I like Shadow's backstory. And, like, they forget that she's a government agent by Heroes. And they don't really use it at all in Shadow the Hedgehog. And then they just bring it up again in Sonic 06. Like, it's a plot point that's very, very sporadic. And I think 06 was the last time they brought up the government stuff. First level where you run away from a big truck. Everybody loves that level. City Escape? It's more iconic than Green Hill at this point. She's supposed to be Knuckles' rival? Yeah. You snowboard down a city, then you fight some government robots, and then you run away from a massive government truck that just destroys everything. It's great. The chosen one by my creator, I've been waiting for you. You play a role in great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Bai is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. I think there's some cameos in level 2. Yeah, I know Big the Cat appears in every level in SA2. Just somewhere. And he's in the gun section. He's in the truck section. Just running away from the truck. It's funny. Come, Link, you must take up this sword. As the chosen one by my creator, it is your destiny. Sonic Boom is underrated. Good story in a way, but give it a chance at least. I'm playing Sonic Boom on stream. I opened that up. That's a stream game. I've done part 1 already. Check that out. The goddess sword is an unevolved master sword. Yep. Strange dream. There. Can't read. The strange dreams troubling your sleep. My sudden appearance. Uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. Blur. Nice auto-tune fairy. Really, though. Sonic Boom is really disappointing because of the circumstances of how it was made. Sonic Boom, I don't think, ever had a chance in hell. Like... Sonic Boom was made by a bunch of former Naughty Dog employees. So... it seemed like it was going to be good because it's, you know, a generic... It's a classic 3D platformer made by Naughty Dog employees. It's a Sonic spin-off, so it has some speed elements, but it's mostly like a sort of Ratchet and Clank type of game, like a beat-em-up 3D platformer, like you would see from like Jak and Daxter, or like Ratchet. But they didn't have the time to finish it, and they were told to use the CryEngine, the Crysis engine, on the Wii U, and not have the time to program for it. Sonic Boom was very bad, boring, and douchey. Yeah. Oh, fuck, there goes my mic. Like, they didn't have the time to finish the game. They really didn't. And it shows. Therefore, I wish you to meet with your friend. I highly recommend you take up the sword before you set out to search for her. The knuckles glitch while jumping, pausing. I know, it's great. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? Hell yeah. I'm going for it. It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. I thought, and in terms of Sonic Boom, I thought it was like, you know, the show, I looked at it, I thought the writing was fine. It wasn't the funniest thing in the world, it wasn't the most entertaining thing in the world. Oh, right, I have to actually... There it is, the Skyward Sword. Do not like Shadow as a time traveler in the Boom series. Is he? Fuck. That series is so fucked up. TV show of Boom is good? Yeah, I'm talking about the TV show. I thought the show was... meh. It's the kind of show where it just gives you a bunch of non-sequiturs. And a bunch of like, haha, isn't this meme funny? Haha, let me stop and talk for a while. Isn't this funny? And I'm like, okay, sure. The Goddess Sword looks like level 1 Master Sword from Wind Waker. Actually, I remember this. In Skyward Sword, we get the level 1 Master Sword from Wind Waker, basically. Okay, I need to check if this is broken or not. Doesn't look broken. Okay, there we go. It is correct, in fact. But the sword does get there. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left by our people. It was left to our people by the goddess herself. If you encounter Shadow and Boom, he's been going through time to find the right dimension to find and kill Lyric. Like the crystals in Boom. What a weird game. I'm playing that. I'll find out. Imprison is the most aggravating boss. Yeah. I think I remember that. Oh god. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to select few generations along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a most sacred place. It started days ago. Sword that I've kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. Gabora. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth guided by one born of the blade. One who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition. One of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. Oh, we lost prophecy, have we? The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of the apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. We will go to the surface with Zelda. Some of Father's old text talks about a place called the surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Yep. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the missions set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda. I am reading poorly. What is the longest Zelda game? Breath of the Wild, by far. By far. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Breath of the Wild will take you like 300 hours. Or not take you 300 hours, it'll take you like 80 hours to get through all of it. This tablet will illuminate a path below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. Now it's Twilight Princess, a clusterfuck of a game. What's better, Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess? Twilight Princess. Absolutely. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in the sword with the Skyward Strike. Form of pure energy that lifts you way within Skyloft. Uh-huh. 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 I mean, Twilight Princess is basically just Ocarina. It's just Ocarina with, kind of worse. You beat it, took 100 hours. To 100% that game, it's to 100% Twilight Princess, it's 30 hours at most. You think it's Tingle's Quest for Love on the DS? Is it not Tingle's Ripen Balloon Trip? Hang on. It's Tingle's Ripen something. Yeah, Tingle's Ripened Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love. There's 2 Tingle games and it's great. Now when's Neril gonna talk about the Tingle games? That's what I want to know. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed on the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you on your travels. Press down to summon him whenever you require my assistance. Go to Ilden. I can't yet? Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have a big roles to play in this destiny of the land. Just think, if what this Fi says is true, Zelda is alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is that the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it's only the start of your journey. Please, see it through and prove the legends true. Hell yeah. One is a Japan exclusive? Yeah. It's Navi and Midna all over again. Navi wasn't that bad. Navi would pop up and, like, tell you, hey, listen to me. So would Midna, but what if we get a sequel to Wind Waker in Breath of the Wild? That won't happen, but... You have a great journey before you, Link, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. Actually, we did get sequels to Wind Waker. The DS games. And Four Swords. And Four Swords Adventure. And I guess Triforce Heroes. Navi baby talked. It said how to open doors. Once. It said how to open doors once in the first, like, 3D adventure game ever. It was, keep in mind, Ocarina was also the first game with, like, a context-sensitive action button. Like, how the A button would change and tell you what it would do next. That was the first time that had ever happened in a video game. Period. Not period, but you know. Like how Fi can tell you about any NPC and not enemies. Half A button press. But first, we have to talk about parallel universes. You're always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over you and guide you both. Yeah. But no, like... Fi is worse. Fi is way worse than Navi. This game... and its hand-holding is way worse than Navi in general. Like, the game, when you boot up the game again, it's gonna tell you what a green rupee is. Like, come on. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put in a lot of work making this. You should take it with you. You got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. Oh yeah, this thing. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. Yeah, you can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar and put some potions in a shield. Ah, right. See up is Navi toggle or first person view. Called? No. See up. Think? No, I can't do that yet. What was that one Zelda game where Link became Paper Link? Link Between Worlds. I loved that one. I hate A Link to the Past, but I loved A Link Between Worlds. Which is so weird. A Link Between Worlds was so good, though. Okay, I don't want to talk to you. I want shield. Okay. Uh-huh. Column of Light. Yes. Like... Okay, good. Good. Interface. Ah, Light Pro. Oh, nice! You can just turn all that stuff off. Let's see how light looks. I don't know about that. I actually kind of like the Pro interface. Beat that shit, I had 18 hearts. Think of modding a WarioWare game. Think of the whole navigator character was not really needed after the first 3D Zelda because 3D Zelda games weren't foreign by the time the GameCube came out. I don't know about that. Maybe. I think, like, Wind Waker didn't really have a navigator character. It had the boat. The boat was your navigator, more or less, and it wasn't super intrusive because it was just the boat. You wouldn't see him unless you were out on the water. But it would try and, you know, interrupt you with, like, stones and stuff. I think Midna was alright in Twilight Princess. I liked her character a lot. You know, I liked just the dialogue she had. Majora's had Tattle. Yeah, people seem to like Tattle more than Navi. Just kind of because Tattle has more personality, but, you know. Can I buy from you? Hey, you there. Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least. Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldron full. So don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear, I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell a potion if you don't have an empty bottle poured into you. For some reason I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing, it's my little gift. You don't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in empty bottles. So it's a useful thing to carry around. Bum-ba-da-ba-dum. Nice. The Majora and its fairy is simply, yeah. Yeah, Tattle and Tail. They had, Majora was just good. It was just fucking good. What would you like to buy? Okay. Blue potion. Not ready for public consumption. What about purple potion? Okay, I didn't want to talk to you. No. Do you think of adding Mithra and Pyro to Smash is a good idea for Sakurai? You put more clothing on her for no horny men. But he made them even hotter somehow. Yeah, that was the thing. I know in Xenoblade 2, there's a you can get basically a thing, vitalizing potion. Ah, even restore 4 hearts. That's pretty good for right now. You're horny. What do you mean I'm horny? Chat is fighting over horny. Okay. I'm excited for Mithra and Pyro and Smash. I'm very happy. I'm currently... Listen, I'm a big Xenoblade fan. Xenoblade is my favorite RPG. Can I buy this? Oh, this fucking guy. 50 rupees? No. I think I might just be able to get a shield when I'm on the surface, so... No. Oh my god, look at this guy. But in Xenoblade 2, there was an aux core, like a piece of equipment that would change Mithra's design to have the Smash appearance. Because she was in Smash as a spirit, but to put Mithra in as a spirit, they had to, what was it? They had to give her, like, more clothes. They had to give her, like, leggings and shit. And I thought the leggings looked really fucking good on her. So, you know. And with Pyra, excuse me being horny, too, with Pyra, what they did was they basically just, like, gave her, something to put around her ass. Because all she was wearing was booty shorts, and that's it. So they just gave her some stuff. You have Definitive Edition, but you haven't played it yet? Listen, Xenoblade 1 especially... Xenoblade 2 is a bit more divisive. I like it, but I can see why a lot of people wouldn't. Xenoblade 1 is just good. It's just purely great. What? He looks like Morshu's cousin. Lamp oil rope bombs. Why can't I call my bird? I want bird. Where Borb? Where is Borb? There we go. Xenoblade 1, honestly though, might be the best RPG. Like, it's by far the most consistent. You're not gay, happen like males more? That can be true. Okay, she's actually gonna tell me to get a shield. Uh-huh. Farron. The Farron Woods. Let's go. Hell yeah. I kind of like that they make this look interconnected. It's not. It's definitely a loading zone. Like, here's the loading screen, but they make this look interconnected. My friend loves it and says the characters in 2 are boobs the character. Not really. Like, the characters have very, very anime designs. At least Pyra and Mithra are very booby. Like, one of the things is the blades are very, the blade characters are very, Xenoblade 2's bonkers. But the blade characters are very, like, exaggerated character designs because they can be. It's a plot point that they can be, like, they're not human. But the humans are pretty toned down overall. They're pretty, like, standard-looking human characters for anime. So we are in Farron now. Sealed grounds. Zero Suit Samus is the thickest. Okay, that is a good-looking map. Oh. Please proceed with caution, Master. Everybody's... I can't tell you how many horny characters Smash has at this point. We have another Xenoblade rep. I'm super happy about it. Like, real happy. Yeah, I probably should have gotten that shield. Also, the thickest character is DDD. Everyone else in Bayonetta are paper thin. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of, like, thick woman representation in Smash. Not a whole lot of that. It's very, like, type A body type. You know what I mean? Wind Waker is the entire ocean. Skyward Sword is the entire sky. Yes, but Skyward Sword's sky is worse than Wind Waker's ocean. And that's saying something. Because Wind Waker's ocean was barren and boring. Skyward Sword sky just has less. That wouldn't really interrupt you. Usually you would have to talk to it first. Yeah, but Navi would too. That's the same with Navi, I would say. You get to Smash, you know. We only have the hourglass women, no chunky women. True! I think the whole anime sword fighter thing is stupid. It's a new character. Yeah, I kind of think that too. Like, there are so many characters who are anime sword fighters. You could have more interesting characters, generally speaking, but, you know. Like, how many characters in gaming are just anime sword fighters or gun dude? It's nice to have, like, new inventive characters like Steve. Steve, by the way, is a programming marvel. I don't know how they got him to work at all. Ooh. Young one, child of destiny descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. He's an hourglass torso character in Fortnite. I know. Like, people meme about Tracer's ass, but, you know, Overwatch has a surprisingly diverse set of body types, and it's really cool, and I like it. It's good. Like Mei? Nobody talk about Mei. Nobody talk about how thick Mei is. Nobody talk about fucking Zenyatta, I think the character's name is, the muscle one. It's good. You want Shadow of the Colossus on Switch? Good luck with that. I want Bloodborne on Switch, and that's not gonna happen. Zarya, okay. I can lead you to the direction of aura known as dowsing. I think the purple girl is thick? From Overwatch? Zenyatta is the robot healer. Okay, I see. I'm not dowsing, fuck you. I'm pretty sure the purple girl is not the kind of thick that I'm talking about. I mean like plus size thick. Sombra is the Hispanic hacker. Widowmaker is the spider sniper. Yeah. Kinda like these heart flowers. Shut up! Let us explore. Is there... Yeah, let me douse. Let me just douse around. Let me just, like, have the game tell me exactly where to go. Tracer is the British lesbian. Yeah. Overwatch is surprisingly good with its representation. Wrinkly-ass characters? The fuck does that mean? A thick robot horse. Yeah, Overwatch has a bunch of new characters that I don't know anything about because I don't play Overwatch, but, no. I like the representation. Representation in my hyper-popular games is good. And you're so fat at wrinkles? Come on, mate. Roadhog is the thickest of them all. You're not wrong. Genji has the better ass. Why are we all talking about this? What is this? We're playing a funny, family-friendly Zelda game, and we're all talking about ass. What is your name? Lucio has the best hips. Link. Ah, Link. Good. Very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed sky... Okay, yes. Got a sword. Sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, also that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. James Charles has a bit of cheek, though. Don't say that to him in person. He might get a little too friendly with you, if you know what I'm saying. He might get a little overly friendly when you don't want him to. Just saying. Actually, I know very little about that drama. But as far as I understand, he's kind of a little bit of a predator. So I would avoid him. If you leave the power working in the shadows and moves toward destiny of which you two are a part. Link. You are concerned for the Spirit Maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She is set up for Farron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. X is there, okay. Isn't Zelda literally... Okay, I don't know about this, but... Create beacons. Column of light will stand in that location and act as a waypoint from afar. Ah! Okay, so I can just, like... Bang. Nice. Ugh. We found a community where they appreciate predators. Apparently, they like the older guys liking them. Ugh. Oh, now you must go to Farron Woods and chase after Zelda and the maiden, the one you call Zelda. Take control on your way out the treasure chest. Oh, I was saying Zelda was right behind this door, and I don't think that... Oh, never mind. What is this? Why are we talking about this in chat? I don't like this. Anyways, onto a better topic. Onto a better topic at hand. Can you play Mario Sunburn? I've been meaning to check that out. I know it's like a convenience mod for Sunshine. Yeah, no, not Sunburn. Not Sunshine, actually Sunburn. It is a mod, and I want to try it out. It seems interesting. Are those the bokoblins? Plus it's harder? Oh no. I don't want harder Sunshine. Oh look, it's a Goron. No, I want throw. Red Mario from Super Mario World. Okay, that's not gonna work. Nope, up. Up. Bang, bitch. Some shine sprites are replaced to the new stages. There's people around Hyrule like that in Breath of the Wild. You mean the Goron? These are Gorons. Just who are those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack in this peaceful forest. The same goes for you. This is the second time I bumped into you. I owe you for taking care of those guys. So let me tell you something fascinating. Second time you bumped into me. What are you talking about? The Pachinko Machine sign sprite is in a new map, so you don't have to play it. Oh, thank God. Hey, bud. I am Gorko the Goron, and I am researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient text, there is some place called the Isle of the Goddess, far above in the sky. Apparently, these old statues used to serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky. Pour down from this Isle of the Goddess's place. If you find one, be sure to examine it. True. You know, walk around that look like humans with the bag and the shield. I am confused. You mean the Yiga clan guys, or just like dudes walking around in Zelda Breath of the Wild? Why would all these statues be all over the place here? It's a real head scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it not? No. Ooh. The Hoyas. Yigas. Yeah. Lily Pad Shine Sprites is in another map, so you don't have to worry about it. Statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? Well, I am of the sky, so let's go to the sky. Yeah, I need a shield. So one of the problems I heard people talking about, I was watching Neryl's video on this game again, before I started streaming it, was, this game treats the overworld, because, like, the whole, like, Farron, that's part of the overworld. It treats the overworld more or less as though it's, disposable. So when I go back to the sky now, that beginning part of the overworld, I basically never have to go back to for exploration. Which is not the best, but, you know, Blue Coin Shine Sprites have their own stages. Oh, it just does that for me. It doesn't let me faceplant anymore. Okay, fine. How many rupees do I have? 47. You don't have to collect blue coins unless you really want to. The thing about blue coins is, yeah, them having their own stages and, like, having hints for them and everything, a lot of blue coins in Sunshine, as far as I understand, were just replacements for, Shine Sprites that they didn't have time to fit into the full game. Like, I think there were whole worlds that they just cut out of Sunshine because the game was rushed. So they just replaced a lot of those worlds with blue coins instead. Which was not an elegant solution, but... But I actually found, like, I enjoyed collecting blue coins in Sunshine. I didn't enjoy collecting all of them, but I enjoyed collecting most of them. How are you, Smithy?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. If your shield takes a beating, let's see what you can upgrade if, like, you can do that. I need Monster Claw and an Amber Relic. And 30 rupees. Not gonna happen. Hold on now, you changed your mind? What in the...
Oh.
They're using a Wii remote to play this game? Yes. I'm actually using a Wiimote. They were saying on the Dolphin, like, you can just use native Wiimote. If you have Bluetooth, it requires very little setup. You just say real Wiimote in the controller options, and then, like, continuous scanning, and you hit the sync button on your Wiimote when you open a game, and it's in. You have Wiimote. That's it. That's all you need to do. It's actually kind of amazing. Some blue coins are so annoying. How am I supposed to know to shoot at a part of a ceiling in the Selena Beach at the back of a hotel on the second floor? Because you're an explorer. You need ingenuity. Yeah. I was thinking of playing this earlier with Joy-Cons. I had a Joy-Con setup. But, you know, I thought to myself, I kind of want the ability to sync up this game properly with a Wiimote. You just set up my Pro Controller for this? Yeah. But I have the Wiimotes with the Wii Motion Plus, and I have that Skyward Sword Wiimote, so... I figured, you know what? It works. Nunchuck feels better? It does. The Wiimote and Nunchuck feels way better than Joy-Cons. Sealed grounds, behind the temple. Go here. God. I'm getting some good stutter. I think I need to... Come on. No. No, 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 no. There we go. That is annoying. It took a lot of messing around, but it feels good. Yeah, I had, I'd looked up just a basic configuration online. Somebody had already posted. Halo limited, the analog stick for switches feels short. Yeah, the Pro Controller is great, again. I mean, if I'm going to recommend a controller, it's going to be the 8-bit Do. SN30 Pro Plus, which is just a Pro Controller replacement. It's shaped more like a SNES/PS4 mix. Something is very wrong with the stuttering. You have entered the Farron Woods. Good. But the SN30 Pro Plus has fewer shortcomings compared to the Switch Pro controller. It's not perfect. It has some bugs. It has some weirdness. But it is my preferred controller to basically everything because it works on Switch and PC. So I just use it for fucking everything. My PC games, my Switch games, my mobile games, if I really care that much. It also works for 2D games, because it's got the SNES D-pad. That does not look like a very good map. Looking at the probabilities, it's extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for her. You want me to douse for a better game? Save. I may want to save and reboot. GTA 5 for Switch, please. I don't think it's gonna happen. Actually, it could happen, considering that was a 360 game, but... You know, I still don't think it's gonna happen. Doesn't seem likely to me. I've gotten so used to the Pro Controller, I use it for everything. I know. I've gotten used to my 8-bit, though. It's just got an Xbox, or like a X input mode. Not Xbox, because it doesn't actually work with an Xbox, but... It's just got, like, native PC mode. I even use it now for, like, Wii U, because I use the emulator. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fuck off. I used the GameCube controller. I know, right? Look, it's Zelda. Use Better Joy if I need X input. Steam actually has a really good Switch setup. Like, Steam input works with Switch and PS4 controllers, so... And it makes it just X input. It's actually really good. And Steam has Flickstick now. It's not good. I still use Joy-Shock Mapper for Flickstick if I ever want that, but I'm glad it's there. Master, I picked up a slightly interesting spike in dowsing readings from the creature you just encountered. Zelda? Zelda's a hedgehog now. The probability of this life form being Zelda is 5%, so I must conclude that this is in fact not Zelda, but a peaceful forest creature known as a Kikwee. Kikwis are highly intelligent little beings, capable of speech. Yes, upon further observation, clearly not Zelda. It is unclear why such a creature would elicit a dowsing response attuned to Zelda. You should follow the creature and investigate this phenomenon. There's a Kikwee. What is it? Tingle Tingle Kululimpa. Nice. That's some chunky stutter. What do you have to say to me? I know. Where is this thing? Over there. Okay, going over here for now. I guess I have to do story before I can explore. Yeah, this is when Zelda took a whole lot from JRPGs. No, I want to... I want to douse for a better game. I guess as a like a specifically like custom tailored. What is this? Dust? Okay. As like a custom tailored experience, Skyward Sword's pretty good. Nope, not what I wanted. Bitch. King of Red Lions all over again. Everybody hates every single Zelda helper. I think they're fun. I think they're like fun characters. They're like, you know, you go on a road trip with a dude. I like Navi. I like Tattle. I don't like Fi, but I like, you know, I like King of Red Lions. It's like, come on. They're not that bad. They're like just characters. Hey mate, you doing alright? It spotted me again! Quee! Huh? You don't want to eat me? Quee! Come to think of it, why did you fight off all those red monsters? Keep leap, I'm Maki. I'm a Kiwi. I'm a Kiwi. You seem to be okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird, Kiku. A little while ago I ran into a funny animal girl. Animal like her, but that one was a girl. Zelda? What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was, Kukui, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. A pack of those mean red guys were after her, Kui, but then she escaped with the Kikui Elder. I've never had a problem with them personally. Master, we have obtained new information about on Zelda's current status. This information indicates that she was assailed by monsters, but somehow has evaded capture. Somehow, or however, I infer that she is still in significant danger. They have marked the position of the Kikui known as Maki. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that this Kiwi is most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction due to the previous direct contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I theorize that there is an 85% chance that the Kikui Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for that same reason. I propose you continue dowsing to search for Zelda. You really spooked me, Kui. You keep some very strange company, friend. Keep a leap. It sounds like you're set on finding this friend and the Elder. If you're heading that way anyway, Kui, could you mind telling the other our Elder that I'm safe? Cheer up, Kui. I bet your friend is safe with our Elder. Hopefully. Yeah, this is one of those points. But now that this is up here... Oh, hey, there's an amber thing. Amber Relic. Tell me about this, Fi. Tell me about this, Fi. Tell me I can upgrade stuff with these. Tell me I can do it. Okay. No. Not quite. Oh, shit. Come on, give me... Ah! I didn't realize I could do that. Ugh. Like the physics. You know what I feel like I want to play on stream eventually? Red Steel 2. The only problem I've had is an Ocarina of Time 3D because she tells you to take a break even if she just got done talking. I know. I mean, that wasn't really a problem with Ocarina 3D. More so just Nintendo at the time constantly telling you, hey, stop playing our video game. Stop it. Don't play video game, friend. Playing video game bad for you. Oh, look at this thing. Where am I going? That's not the map. The map is gonna be a bit of a pain. Come on. How do I... Come on. No, no, no. Considering it's very broken looking. I think I need to go this way. Oh, yep. There we go. Bitch. Give me that bloopy. Give me your fruit. Give me the fruity juice. Oh. Hello? Ah. Don't eat me, I taste terrible, let me go. Huh? But you don't seem like a monster. Girl with blonde hair, you say, can't say I saw anyone like that. I was lying low this whole time. I'm Ulo. If you meet the elder, tell him I'm here, Kilip. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm going to stay here and wait longer. And wait for those monsters to go away. I have marked the location of Ulo, the Kikwi, on your map. Unfortunately, Zelda is not with him. What was that just now? Kui? Don't scare me like that. I think there's another Kikwi up here. I guess I need to go this way. Let's go bowling. Throw. Throw. There we go. More amber idols. Oh. Good calibration. Yeah, the only problem with playing this in Dolphin with the Wiimote and Nunchuck is the, what is it? The calibration is kinda off. What? Oh, over there. It's not perfect. Using the sensor bar helps, considering it helps to recalibrate everything, but you can see I'm pointing forward. I wasn't shaking the moat anywhere near as much as the game probably thought I was. And you see, I can't imagine the Joy-Con are much better than this. It tells you to use Bluetooth pass-through in Dolphin, which effectively turns your Bluetooth device, whatever it may be, into a dedicated Dolphin thing. Are you using the Dolphin bar? No. I bought like a USB sensor bar because how it works is, oh right, that's something else. How it works is the Wii Remote has the IR camera. The sensor bar is just a couple of lights. That's it. There's no other tech in the sensor bar besides 2 IR lights. So the Wii Remote sends all of its positional and pointer data through... It sends the positional and pointer data to the Wii, taking it from the sensor bar. So no data goes through the sensor bar to the Wii. I'm using my hands to talk. That's why Link is freaking out. So you can, like, literally what you can do is you can turn on your Wii and just sync your Wii Remote up to Dolphin and just place the sensor bar on top of your monitor. And you can use the Wiimote and it works perfectly. So you don't need it to be connected to the Wii or anything. You can just leave your Wii on while playing Dolphin. And it's super cool. And I did that for a long time until I just decided to get a dedicated sensor bar. Oh shit, a piece of heart. Oh god. Link, please. Oh. I'm not sure what the quote-unquote official Dolphin bar has over like a cheap $10 one, considering, you know, other than just Bluetooth. Because yeah, the Wii Remote just uses Bluetooth. And if you really need a pointer, just literally turn on your Wii while it's connected to Dolphin. Up. There we go. But I was saying, the problem with the way I'm doing it is I'm using Dolphin's emulated Wii Bluetooth setting instead of Bluetooth pass-through. There's a difference. And they were saying on the Dolphin Wiki that it calibrates worse than using Bluetooth pass-through. But I don't have a Bluetooth device that can do pass-through. I keep talking with my hands. I need to stop doing that. I don't have a Bluetooth device that does pass-through without a shit ton of lag. So it doesn't work quite perfectly. Oh shit, there's the big boy. Guess I'll save. Just in case everything kills itself. Just in case my stream decides it doesn't want to be anymore. Oh. Well, this is the beginning of the area. Okay, so this area is the... Okay, let me... There we go. Yeah, something weird about Skyward Sword. You see this pointer? It doesn't actually use the sensor bar. It uses the gyro controls. That does not look good. That looks like some sort of painting. Okay, so if I go this way, I go up there, it'll take me around here. Ah, okay. So what's the difference exactly? Pass-through? So pass-through... I don't know. Pass-through makes your Bluetooth device, whether it be like a USB thing or built into your computer, like a dedicated input sensor that Dolphin will use. Dolphin will use like that specific input sensor to run Wii Remote data. Sort of. Like, the way it's working right now that I'm using it is emulated Wii Bluetooth settings, which sort of has like a middleman. Bluetooth pass-through cuts out that weird input middleman for better latency and better gyro sensor, better gyro data, basically. I mean, I don't know all the specifics of the Bluetooth pass-through versus regular Wii Bluetooth emulation, but there's a difference. And they were saying on the wiki, use that, but I can't. Because the Bluetooth sensors I was using were really bad, and I don't want to, the Bluetooth I'm using right now to emulate the Wiimote, it's hooked up to my Wi-Fi. I'm not using Wi-Fi, but I also don't know... I don't think I want to have my dedicated Wi-Fi card, my dedicated Wi-Fi Bluetooth card, be, you know... I don't want that to be dedicated to, Dolphin. Because I'm gonna have to, like, reinstall everything and, you know, restart my computer every time I want to hook up an Xbox controller or hook up, like, anything besides my Wiimote to Bluetooth. So, it's not the most convenient thing in the world. I have to look for a Bluetooth device that is specific to Dolphin. The door is sealed shut. I have to look for a Bluetooth device that is specific to Dolphin. Dolphin Bar might be a good solution to that. Maybe. But I doubt it uses Bluetooth pass-through. Maybe. I don't know. And they seem to be pretty expensive nowadays, so... Hello, Kikwi. Look at that big thick. Oh my god. I am Butcha, the Kikwi Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage, Kui. You are clearly a master woodsman. Or are the others like you? What? You say you've met some of my people, Kui. We, Somachi and Ulo, are safe, eh? But there are still monsters lurking in the forest, so I dare not leave this spot. And you're looking for one of your lost people as well. Yes, at one point during the monster panic here, I did speak with a blonde girl of your kind, Kui. But now is not the time for such talk. The forest is full of monsters, and I am worried about my missing tribe. Kui. The shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite oh, come on. I'm so spooked, I can't, I don't have... Maybe if you found some of my fellow Kikwis, you could jog my memory. Learning that Zelda is no longer with the Kikwi Elder is unfortunate. Setback. But he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculate there is an 85% probability that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kikwis for the Elder. To expedite your search for these forest-dwelling creatures, I have added a Kikwis as a dowsing option. Yeah. Do you need me to explain how to switch? No. Oh wow, she didn't actually explain that. Oh, nice. I'll mark any Kikwis you discover on your map. Oh, I just have to walk into it. Okay. There's usually a button prompt for that kind of thing. Fairy! No, I need bottle. And I need bottle. And I need bottle. And I need... Okay, I don't know how long this fairy's gonna... I need bottle. And then scoop. And then scoop. Ha! I figured it out. Ha ha! There's 6 of them in the hearts. Automatically fill without running out of hearts. Got it. Okay. I get the feeling I'm gonna need a slingshot to deal with this. Or not. Jostle? Ah, that's how I get rid of them. Okay. I was wondering. I thought I just had to bounce around them. Look at that skill. Look at that gamer skill. Who's you? Bitch. Got him. That's how you win a video game. Kikwi! You fought off all those red guys. Does that mean you're a good guy? See, I've got this problem. My legs have turned into jelly and I can't get down. Think you can help me? Yeah, repeat yourself, game. That's the big... That's kind of the problem. This game really loves to repeat itself. Really loves to repeat itself. Ouch, that was, effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm saved. Keep a leap. Really? The Elder was worried about me. Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe. Quiku. My name's Lopsa. Lopsa. If you see the elder, can you please tell him where I am? Oh, Kui, my legs are still shaking. I have marked the location of Lopsa the Kikwi on your map. However, the dowsing readings indicate there are still Kikwis to search for. I thought you were other monster. Don't scare me like that. I guess I can climb up this. Ooh. Wind Waker HD nonsense. Almost. Yep. Yep. The only thing I don't like about the motion controls is just being just them being like a bit much. Now, speaking of motion controls and I guess this, I want to know how Skyward Sword is going to handle camera controls in the Switch version. Because Skyward Sword has never had a free camera. It's not been designed with it in mind. But Twilight Princess and Wind Waker were both designed with free camera in mind. Okay. That's not the move I was going for, but sure. Skyward Sword was never designed with a free camera in mind. But I know Twilight Princess was, and it specifically had a Wii port where you couldn't move the camera. Come on, up, up, up. Z-target camera works fine overall, but I think it could be better. Also, I haven't mentioned it yet. I'm really impressed with this texture pack so far. It's I keep forgetting I even have a texture pack on. Using the second stick would be perfect. That's obviously taken, yeah. But what if you're playing with dual Joy-Con? Would they still map the sword swing to the right stick, or would they give you the option to use the camera in that mode? Would they give you the option maybe to use sword swinging with would they give you the option to use the sword swinging with the right stick all the time? Or would you be able to turn that off in favor of analog camera control? Okay, these are annoying. God damn it. Stop shitting on me. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm just gonna do this on OBS real quick. There we go. That's something else that Breath of the Wild needs is little stamina fruits. There's nowhere left for you to run. I love that they made clearing out the grass like an actual gameplay mechanic. I've been discovered, and here I thought I had a good hiding place, Kui. I'm Erla. You won't find another Kiwi in these woods that's half as good as hiding as I am. Except the Elder, of course, Kui. I am not detecting any additional dowsing responses in the area. I suggest you go speak with the Kiwi Elder. You met the Elder and he's okay? Whew, I'm glad to hear it, Kui. If you see him again, would you please tell him that I'm here? I really just want my slingshot, so I'm gonna try and make my way to the dungeon as best I can. I'm a little surprised. I know the game had a slow intro, but now that we're like in the game, this is game. This is such a weird Zelda. There's a lot of cool stuff in this game that they took a step back from with Breath of the Wild. I know. Like, I was a little apprehensive at the world design, because it's like, okay, it's just mostly... It's very linear. It's extremely linear. But, I'm having fun. I don't hate it. Okay. I like the dashing up walls. It makes... You know, there's a lot of lateral thinking I have to do when it comes to just getting around. Dungeons are allowed to be a lot more creative because they have you primed to think about, like, the world and the gameplay in that very dungeon-esque way. Like, right from the get-go. It's just a whole lot. Getting around isn't as free as it could be, but doesn't necessarily have to be. Didn't Fi say she could tell me about people? Oh yeah, here we go. His name is Bucha. He's the elder of the herbivorous Kiwi race. You can hide objects in structure on his back. God, he is massive. Kui, so all my fellow Kiwis are well, and they want me to stop worrying? Aha, excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever is missing, Kui. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. Kui-hee-hee. I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went. That young girl, Zelda, that was her name? Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within these woods, Kui. Oh, I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was there, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off towards her own just the same. I feel like I've messed up every single text box somehow. In very slight ways. I think she was headed down that way toward the temple, Kui. Okay, dungeon time. Oh, I almost forgot, Kui. As a reward for it, I will give you this precious Kiwi. I may fetch it for you. Oh, nice! The slingshot. I thought I was going to get that in the dungeon, but no. Here we are. You just have to climb up him. When Fi said that, hey, ah, I see. When Fi said that he could store stuff in his back, I thought it was just like the leaves that he was hiding in there, but no. It's interesting because a lot of people find the fun part of a Zelda game. The fuck? What? What? Link, where are you shooting? Oh, is this that problem people were having with the slingshot? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on, give me a sec. Dolphin, Skyward Sword, Slingshot. Slingshot issue. Does not land the red. It'll only hit the dot if you're close to the target. Skyward Sword Slingshot issue. Uh-oh. It's actually just a bad slingshot. I wonder how they're going to handle aiming in button mode. Probably just like normal. That doesn't seem right at all. That really doesn't seem right. Hang on. It's not normal. If you use an aim weapon in Dolphin, that shot goes nowhere near the aiming reticle, even though it's correctly displayed when you're pointing. This doesn't happen on Wii. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a setting. What version of Dolphin are you using? The latest 5 point. I think the latest nightly. Maybe the latest beta. Okay, I don't have many left. Because I know with the setting that apparently fixes it, this setting, skip EFB access from CPU, that happens. I'm gonna have to like post that on the forum somewhere because that's not good. That's really bad. Actually, I wonder what's down here. Can I swim yet? Can I? No? I guess I just can't swim yet. Okay. Then I guess I'm just gonna have to save and quit and figure out my problem with Dolphin, because it happens right at the title screen as well. Where, fuck, what is it? The title screen is over brightened and everything slows down to like less than a frame per second, and it's very not good. So I'm gonna just take the time to fix that, I guess. And you know what? It's already 5 o'clock, so I have to go. I have other things to do. I have other things to get done today. Stop. Yes. Okay. So I guess that's the stream. We're gonna chill. I'm going to just sort of head out now. That's all I got to say. Thanks for watching the stream. If you're chilling here, you can head on over to youtube.com/SamuelKnytt, where we got stream archives. You're probably watching this stream on there right now. You can check out more streams. We got streams on the channel. You can check out twitch.tv/MrKnytt, where I'm live. Actually, I'm live on... I guess I don't need to do that part of the spiel. You can check out the Discord. I'm new to this new spiel. You can check out the Discord. You can check out Twitter. And yeah, that's really all I got to say. All right. I will see y'all later.